All week we've been highlighting the companies that care, that have been helping out with 7 Cares Idaho Shares, some of them for as long as 11 years, as long as we've been doing this. This year, though, the Hawkins companies here, this is their first year, and joining me now is Mindy with the Hawkins companies. And again, your first year doing this, Mindy Groenbeck, excuse me, what led up to this? Because you guys have been involved for a couple years, but this is the first year you are a company that cares.
Sure. We started 2 years ago, and at the beginning, we decided, or we coupled with a couple other companies to help us just do the donation and drive up through the line. This year, at one of our earliest meetings, Radix Construction threw down the gauntlet to try to get the $10,000 to put us into the company that cares, and so that's what we did. We reached out to more partners in our industry, and we came up with $10,000 in checks that we'll deliver tomorrow, $4,000 of food that you see on the pallet, and then we have another probably $2,000 of food that our employees have gotten together and brought in. That's
amazing. And some of the other companies that are with you guys are here tonight, which is cool. Thank you guys for braving the cold out here. It is awesome. But some of those companies on the sign, but talk a little bit more about the donations from the employees that helped out with this.
Sure. Several of the companies do just food drives. We do food drives in general where everybody brings it in. We've got 2 carloads right now of food that will come down with us tomorrow. Other companies have several carloads, but it's just a matter of giving back to our community and giving back to the community that gives to us as businesses.
Yeah, because some of these people have been either in this situation or they know people who've been in a situation like this.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think all of us can relate to the fact that we could very well be in that situation at some point in our lives. And I know several of our employees have spoken of that matter of fact that they have been in that exact situation. So if we can help, and this is our way of helping, it's worth coming out in this degree weather, right?
It is, and it's worth coming out tomorrow. So we'll see you guys then. And again, thank you guys for helping out.
Alongside Mindy Groenbeck from Hawkins Companies, and you guys have been a longtime partner of 7 Cares Idaho Shares, and you've enlisted other local companies to kind of join in to make one little donation a gigantic one.
Yes, this is the first year that we asked other companies in our industry to join us. So we are bringing today about $10,000 in checks.
Wow!
And about $6,000 to $7,000 in food.
Wow.
And we're doing it in a special way. We've got equipment coming through that represents our industry, so we think that'll be fun.
The crane behind us with the 7 Cares banner.
The crane and the front loader and the flatbed truck. So do you mind, can I list the names?
Who are they?
This is Hawkins Companies, and then Radix Construction, Compliance Solutions, Cenomark Roofing, Bus Mechanical, Idaho Custom Ironworks, Belfour Property Restoration, Side Crane, Cutting Edge, and Western Wallboard System. So, and now we're going to make it better next year too. So we're going to just keep trying to top what we're doing year after year. We're pretty excited.
So Hawkins decided that we need to make sure that everybody's in on this. And what was the buy-in for everybody else?
Oh, well. Oh, completely. I mean, why would you not? I mean, and we've been doing this, I think this is our 4th year. And this year, one of the companies, Radix, kind of threw down the gauntlet and said, hey, how do we get to that 10,000 number? And obviously, we're way above that. We're at 15,000, 16,000. So we're really excited. And I've had another couple companies say, hey, we'll help you next year. So we're very excited for even future years.
And it's quite to orchestrate this is pretty amazing. I mean, we've got to get the crane over here. And look at, as we speak, here it comes on cue. Here comes the gigantic deer. And it's almost like a parade.
I know, it's exciting, and especially to have all these people out here in this type of weather too, right? That's a commitment for a great cause. So I'm very excited for our turnout.
Well, Mindy, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to run over here real quick because I want to find out what the emotion, what the feeling, the temperature is for these guys. And they're smiling right now, but you guys are on live television right now. You're on Channel 7. How's everybody doing? What are you guys doing on a Saturday morning here at Boise State? What's this all about for you guys?
Well, just giving back to the community and donating and just here to support our community.
Now, when you guys were asked to be involved in this, 7 Cares Idaho Shares, did you say, what's that all about, or what did you say?
We just said thank you for giving to the community and making stuff happen. you know. Whatever this goes to is a good cause, and it makes other people happy that can't provide this stuff. So give them that chance. So right on.
Give yourselves a hand, because what you're doing right now is giving other people a hand up. Thank you guys so much. It's incredible. One more time, let me hear you.
I think it's the most wonderful time of the year, and I think it's nice to give to people.
Oh my gosh, yes, exactly. You said it right. These guys are here, you guys are here because of these companies that want to make sure that $15,000 goes to 7 Cares Idaho Shares for all of the kids like you that don't know where their next meal is going to come from, that don't have a warm meal every single night of the week like you guys do. And that's what this is doing. So on behalf of 7 Cares Idaho Shares, I want to thank the Hawkins Company and Idaho Custom Ironworks and Belfour and Bus and Compliance Solutions and Contracting and Side Crane and Western Wallboard and Radex and Cutting Edge and CenturyMark for what you do. And thank all of you for being here. You guys give yourselves a hand, because what you're doing is really making a difference.
This valley is booming, and these are the men and women who are helping making it possible, let me tell you.
It's a big deal. It's a big deal, and they know it. And I love the fact that all of these companies got together to become one today. That is amazing.
Have we ever had a crane?
Raise it.
Raise that crane.
Here it goes.
Is this a first for 7 Cares Idaho Shares, a crane?
It is.
All right, guys, just be careful.
And I think this is the way they do that. This is the signal you use when you want to raise, right? Isn't this the signal? Yeah, keep going, keep going. There we go. And it's funny because that bucket is filled with food.
That is a wonderful sight right there. 7 Cares Idaho Shares. Again, a thank you to Idaho Custom Ironworks, Belfour Property Restoration, Hawkins Company, Bus Mechanical Services, Compliance Solutions and Contractors, Radex Construction, Cutting Edge, CenturyMark, Western Wallboard Systems Incorporated, and the Side Crane Service. That's a whole lot of love.